It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hi mga ka-wonders, and welcome back to my channel. So for today, we will be doing a Plant Workout Challenge 2.0 by Emi Wong. So now, let's get started. So our plant workout challenge composed of 10 exercises for smaller waist, flat abs, and full body work. First exercise is wide legs plank. Exercise. When it comes to exercise, we think about how to get fit. But often, starting out is not the problem. The big problem is maintaining it, according to Focus and Home. So here are some pieces of advice from experts on the Guardian website to keep a fit and healthy body.
You're there. Go and make your haters behave. Get up and rise. Take back your power inside. Don't you believe, don't believe the lies. People can be so mean.
Rest. Up next is toes touch speech. According to Michelle Segar, too often society promotes exercise and fitness by hooking into short-term motivation, guilt, and shame. Exercise. So, here is the first tip to have a fit and healthy body. You have to focus on immediate positive feelings such as stress reduction, increased energy, and making friends. The only way we are going to prioritize time to exercise is if it is going to deliver some kind of benefit that is truly compelling and valuable to our daily life.
Wanting you to lose yourself. Don't let those girls make you be somebody.
Rest. Up next is low shoulder tap. If you need willpower to do something, you don't really want to do it.
You're giving it like you're Taylor Swift, one life to live. All of your haters can take a sip and toast to this. Toast to the girl they
Exercise. So, the second tip to have a fit and healthy body is to don't rely on willpower. You have to think about exercise in terms of why we're doing it and what we want to get from physical activity. How can I benefit today? How do I feel when I move? How do I feel after I move?
you and take you dancing. Keep that stuff from changing. Love, 'cause that's
Rest. Up next is 4-point plank. Try to combine physical activity with something else.
promise me.
Exercise. So, the third tip to have a fit and healthy body is to find a purpose. Anything that allows you to exercise while ticking off other goals will help, says Sandoval. It provides you with more gratification and the costs of not doing it are higher. Try to make physical activity hit as many meaningful targets as you can.
We'll see your light shine straight through. Girl, I'm gonna come and find
Rest. Up next is elbow plank arm lift. They say It takes 28 days to make a habit. Exercise. So, our fourth tip to have a fit and healthy body is to make exercise a habit. There are no longer costs associated with the activity. Doing physical activity regularly and planning for it helps make it a sustainable behavior. Missing sessions doesn't.
July, who go big? Girl, that ain't no lie, but that means no sleeping tonight. I'm up in the middle of the night, putting hours in. The world is full of wonderful people.
Rest. Up next is side plank rotations. What if you don't have time to exercise? It might be a question of priorities.
Not today, I can't have fun.
Exercise. So, our fifth tip to have a fit and healthy body is to plan and prioritize. The first is action planning, where you plan where, when, and how you are going to do it, and you try to stick with it. The second type is coping planning, anticipating things that can get in the way and putting a plan into place for how to get motivated again. Most people don't give themselves permission to prioritize self-care behaviors like exercise. Rest. Up next is side plank hip dips. If there is a lot of support around you will find it easier to maintain physical activity.
I've had some crazy dreams, and they won't stop till I make something.
Exercise. So, the sixth tip to have a fit and healthy body is to be kind to yourself. If you set yourself up with goals that are too big, you will fail and you feel like a failure. At the end of the week, ask yourself on what exercise had worked and what didn't.
Always try on. I gotta get my hit the gym on, get my sink or swim on. I gotta get it, I gotta get my don't complain on, gotta get my win this game on. I gotta get my
Rest. Up next is reverse plank. A workout doesn't have to take an hour, according to Roberts.
I gotta get it. Oh, I'm up in the middle of the night, putting hours in. The world is full of wonderful.
Exercise. So, the seventh tip to have a fit and healthy body is to keep it short and sharp. A well-structured 15-minute workout can be really effective if you really are pressed for time. As for regular, longer sessions, Roberts says, you tell yourself you're going to make time and change your schedule accordingly.
So sit down. I'm working hard. Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday.
Rest. Up next is tabletop. Let me ask you a question. Do you have an exercise? So, the eighth tip to have a fit and healthy body is to have a nutritious meal. Do you know that 80% of our body composition comes from what we intake, and 20% of it goes to exercise?
Young Kiki, yes, I'm ghetto. Word to Geppetto. Plus, I'm Leto. Where's my stiletto? Tell Mike Jordan, send me my retros. Used to be bite, but now I'm just hetero. Ain't talking medicine, but I made a morphine. Ever since I put the cookie on quarantine, he know this thing A1 like a felony.
Rest. And for the last exercise, push-up hold. Have you ever been consistent in any aspect in your life? Well, now is the time to be consistent. Exercise. And for the last tip to have a fit and healthy body is to be consistent. Consistency is the key to success in any aspect of life. Sometimes we will fail, but if you are consistent enough to go on, then you can achieve such things.
With me.
So, that's it. Shout out to Frances Andre Mercado for making me this amazing artwork. Thank you so much. Also, shout out to Laguna Viners. Please subscribe to their YouTube channel. They have also an amazing channel. So, just to be happy, healthy, honest, and hopeful. Stay safe. Peace.